Capricorn, welcome to the channel. We are Stars in Orbit. I am Sister Lovelace here delivering your weekly vibe, tea leaf, and tarot reading. This is going to be a general read, of course, so it may or may not resonate with you this time around, but I do hope you get a little something out of this message. You may want to check your sun, moon, rising, any of your planets really, or any signs in general. If you feel drawn to a title or a number, please feel free to have a play at anything you feel guided to on the channel. And if you haven't yet subscribed, please do hit the little bell so you get notified of when we post. And while you're at it, you may as well go ahead and give this video a thumbs up. But yes, I think that is all that I wanted to say. Oh yeah, the weekly vibes, right? They're not date specific. They don't expire after a specific date. However, I do intend the energy to run from Mondays to Sundays. So I hope this kind of opens up more messages and intuitive downloads for you. I just saw 111 on the reader right there. So whatever that may mean for a particular number of you. Okay, I'm just picking whatever flies as the overall energy here. And I'll also grab some clarifiers as well as tea leaf cards to see if you have any other messages. Wow, this Queen of Pentacles has been coming out all morning. Okay, I think that's it. Let's see. Nice. We do have the Fool card at the bottom of the deck, so I feel like a lot of you are trying to start something new. Definitely. So you come out with the Knight of Wands in the reverse, the Hierophant, Taurus energy. The Wands are fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. And Taurus, right, is an earth sign, and that is also appearing with the Queen of Pentacles. Earth is Taurus, Capricorn like yourself, or Virgo. All right, so all in all, I feel like there is some sort of challenge of beliefs, belief systems, your way of doing things, getting things done. I feel like someone is challenging you this week, Capricorn. I feel like it's someone who is potentially very impulsive, doesn't quite have it all figured out on their end. They may just feel like very righteous. And they're just not as established maybe in their own types of traditions or regimens, or however this is really applying for you. Okay. Let me feel out this Queen of Pentacles. I do feel like this is your energy, absolutely. But the energy that I've been feeling with this Queen of Pentacles, and I'm really not trying to, bring in the other readings into this one. It seems like it's been a theme, though, where this person may feel very used, They're just kind of like, they're always the one who will be there, who will pick you up last minute from the airport, who packs you lunches even if you didn't ask or something like that. They're just constantly giving or providing or doing something so that everybody else's life doesn't fall apart. And I feel like with the Knight of Wands in the reverse, I do feel this is someone else's energy who's sort of challenging you. Let's go ahead and get some clarifiers and just see what this is all about. Knight of Wands reverse for Capricorn in the upcoming Monday to Sunday. 8 of Cups. So this is talking about withdrawing yourself in a way. And okay, so this could potentially be your energy where you have had enough in some way. So now you're just trying to like escape from that, and you're kind of challenging your own traditions and things like that by presenting yourself as someone who is a little bit more impulsive or has more of an open mind this week. Not saying that you're closed-minded Capricorn normally, but it's like you're just kind of getting out of your normal routine, potentially, is what's happening here. Maybe you're partying a little bit more, trying to let loose a little bit more, and just kind of stray away from your normal position or your normal okay, I'm hearing like uptightness or tightly wound. Okay, again, Capricorn, I'm not saying that that's you, but you know, if it resonates, by all means. Okay, so let's see about the Hierophant. Death card, Scorpio energy. So again, with these beliefs and all of that being challenged, I do feel like there is a change in the air. Okay, what is this? Daughter of Pentacles. So exactly, I feel like you are the Queen of Pentacles, right? And you're changing your beliefs, and maybe your own spiritual evolution is all changing. You're reevaluating your whole life, perhaps, and maybe you're doing something totally different, like I said, not as structured or tightly wound or regimented as you have been normally your whole life, and that's all causing you to maybe have a fresher outlook and becoming that Daughter of Pentacles, right? So let's see about the Queen of Pentacles. Nine of Cups and Five of Cups. Yeah, so literally what I've been saying. It's like my dreams aren't coming true. Like if I keep going in the same path or on the same track, I'm never going to feel fulfilled. Okay, and you have the Nine of Swords at the bottom of the deck. So with the Five of Swords, so Nine of Cups, Five of Cups, Nine of Swords, Five of Swords. This is some sort of logic over intuition kind of debate that's happening internally. It's like, I want to feel things, I want to be free, I want to live life and love and party and, you know, maybe be a little reckless, instead of the logical, practical, rational type of person that I have made myself, or I just have been in my life generally. Okay, so so cups are your emotions, it's all internal. Swords are your thoughts, it's all internal again. So this does seem like a little bit of a challenge and decision that you're going to have to make to either resist the change that's happening, or so you can resist the change and feel regretful, or you can go after your heart's desires and do things that will actually help you feel content, at the very least, emotionally, and get over the fears and anxieties of certain things not being done, or not even necessarily just done, but like just having things being done out of your normal routine or schedule or something like that. Okay, let me go ahead and get tea leaf cards. have younger woman. Dealings a relationship with a younger woman. Not necessarily. This could absolutely be a part of you, even if you're a man watching this, a part of you that has more love to give and perhaps is rather naive when it comes to your own dealings or your own relationships and all of that that's happening in your life. It's that same impulsive type of energy where you're just like, I'm hearing relying on the kindness of strangers. That's a Lana Del Rey lyric. Tying cherry nuts, smiling, doing party favors. So it's kind of that very party vibe, like, I'm just gonna like see where the night takes me kind of vibe. And that may not necessarily be the case, but take it as a metaphor. All right. Mice, discord among friends or family. Okay, so people are like, who is this Capricorn? Okay, like I don't recognize you. You have rooster, an aggressive, boastful person, or I'm sorry, I said aggressive. I meant to say an arrogant, boastful person you should not cross. But yeah, they could absolutely be aggressive for sure. You have lightning, control your anger or you will be sorry, and peace and harmony with the wind chimes. So I feel like you're doing something that's right for you, but people are confused by that. They're confused. They're like, excuse me, but where's my laundry? Like, I can't believe you didn't do the laundry last night. And it's like, well, you haven't done the laundry for the past 5 years, okay? So cut me some slack. Let's see this younger woman. What is the dealings or relationship with a younger woman for Capricorn? All right, yep, Son of Wands. Father of Wands with the Magician. Yeah, so I do want to say that this is a part of your energy, and if it's not, you could absolutely be dealing with a fire sign, sun, moon, or rising. So that's Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. We do have Gemini and Virgo energy here with the Magician. So that could absolutely be the case. However, I do feel as though this is just a different reflection of you. And if you think about anyone or anything, if you notice, you're noticing something that you dislike or like about someone's personality, that is literally your reflection of your own personality, of your own likes and dislikes, of your own self that is being reflected through this person. And you're noticing those aspects about you within another person. So yes, you could be dealing with someone else who's probably a little bit more immature. Okay, I'm hearing like the tune to Barbie Girl, but it's like, I'm a party girl in a party world. All right, so yeah, it could absolutely be that you're just trying to have some fun. And I think it may have to do with maybe new business contacts that you have, or people who are just like inviting you, like, hey, I want to introduce you to this person and this person and this person. Like, you're so great and so XYZ. I have to introduce you to them. You guys would make great connections, or blah blah blah. Like, I feel like this has a lot to do with being a visionary and like really looking forward. And I'm hearing triple threat, so you may find yourself with people who you feel like really resonate with you at this point in your life, where it's like, you're right, I am a badass and you guys are also badass, so we should just go out together and run this town. I'm hearing that Rihanna song, we gonna run this town tonight. Hey. Yeah, it's like a chant, it's like a war call or something. That's kind of happening here, but I do feel like this is just simply your transformation, even if you're not dealing with other people. So then you have discord among friends or family. I feel like these are the people who aren't recognizing you. It's like, wow, you've really changed. Let me see. Wheel of Fortune, right? It's like, this is an unavoidable change in my life. This is my destiny to meet these certain people, to have these sort of entrepreneurial connections. Exactly. 3 of Cups at the bottom of the deck here with the Hermit popping out in the middle. You could be dealing with a Virgo, absolutely. But yeah, they're people who yes, maybe a little bit hasty, but it's all out of like this very entrepreneurial type of spirit, this thirst for change and experiences and things like that. That's really what I'm seeing here. So what about this rooster and arrogant? Okay, the arrogant, boastful person is your divine counterpart, Mother of Wands, potentially another fire sign. We have a lot of fire on the chart. We have the Father of Wands here. Now we have the Mother of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, or Rising, with a double Son of Wands here. Hang on. It does seem like the Mother of Wands could be the other side to this coin. This Father of Wands energy over here with the younger woman. It's like you are going through this sort of change, but it's like 2 extremes of the pendulum. Someone who is very, like I said, regimented, has a schedule, has a bedtime, has things like that, whereas the Knight of Wands, especially in the reverse, coming out with the 8 of Cups, it could allude to someone who is just simply reckless, like really doesn't have a handle on their own life, responsibilities. And so I feel like with the Son of Wands coming out here, with the Father of Wands, the Magician, it does seem like divine masculine type of energy being projected through this younger woman type of energy as well. So it does seem like someone is, first they're sour, then they're sweet kind of thing. It's like you aren't quite yourself when you're around this person, and I feel like this person isn't quite themselves when they're around you either. So I feel like this person is very confident when they have those more dominant masculine parts about their personality shines through, like when they're in the spotlight, when they're, you know, conducting a training, or like, you know, doing the slideshow scanner or something like that, or, you know, when they're in that sort of position and the spotlight's on them, I feel like they thrive. But then when their emotions get into play and they become that more feminine side about them kind of comes to the forefront, that's where they get standoffish. That's when they get arrogant and boastful, because perhaps because of all of this egoic kind of energy here, they are getting defensive when their emotions start coming into play, when things get deeper, oh my gosh, when things get deeper for them on an emotional level. So this could absolutely be your own energy, because we do have the Lightning card here. Control your anger or you will be sorry. Hang on. So what will help Capricorn control their anger? Okay. Son of Cups, Ace of Pentacles, 2 of Pentacles. So basically to say, still be charming and loving and creative in these new opportunities that you're seeing yourself in, because this is new territory for you. This is probably it's putting you in a vulnerable state. So I think above all, it is asking you to prioritize your normal life, your regular life, and not lose sight of who you truly are or what your foundations are, so that when you do become this more confident, fiery, magical type of person, that you have been destined to become in one way, shape, or form, you need to remember your roots, remember your footing, so that you don't totally lose that part of yourself. Because I feel like when you don't have that structure, that foundation for yourself, it's easy for you to I don't want to say forget, but yeah, basically the vibe that I'm picking up here is like you will forget who you are, and then at that point you're like a loose cannon. Okay. And then, you know, at the end of the day, I feel like there is a lot of peace and harmony here. I do feel like there is a balancing act that's happening here within that fire element within you, Capricorn, that is needing to be presented in a way. I feel like that confident, passionate, loving, that very fiery part about you, all of those types of very confident, like I said, attributes to your own personality. I feel like it's very much needed at this time, but it's like, don't let that get to your head. Don't let that cause for like this new ego to be produced, because it's going to take some balancing for you to stay harmonized with your own mission and who you truly are. Okay? So, Capricorn, I'm going to leave that there. I do hope that this helps you over this upcoming Monday to Sunday. If you'd like a personal reading, I'd love for you to reach out. All my information is going to be down in the description box below. But if this is where we part ways, please do leave me a thumbs up. Let me know if it resonates too down in the comments below. I love hearing from y'all, so don't hesitate to leave me a comment. Keep them coming. As well as subscribing. Please subscribe if you haven't done so, and hit the little bell too so you get notified. I'm seeing 2222 on the reader right there, so master numbers, very auspicious time for you to level up and cause I'm hearing cause and create some sort of new foundation for yourself. I think that's what's happening here. That's the type of transformation that's happening here, where you can kind of loosen up a little bit. Like, things are absolutely changing for the better. There's no denying it. Just control your anger, okay? Capricorn, I love you. Take care. I'll see you very soon for your next reading. Bye-bye.